Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm really excited this morning because I do have some Park City High School students with me and the Community Outreach Coordinator, Dirk Gooches. How are you guys doing this morning?
Great, good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Excited for school? It's a Monday?
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's always hard.
We love school. Yeah, we love school.
Well, it's interesting because this week you guys are kind of celebrating Dia De Los Muertos, and it kind of ends on November 2nd, is that right? So all week you're doing events here and there?
Well, we're having the event on November 2nd, which is Day of the Dead, Dia De Los Muertos. But we have been preparing for the last 3 weeks.
Have you?
Yes.
What have you been preparing for?
We're having a pretty big event. The kids will tell you about the things we'll have going on mostly, but I thought of this idea about just over 3 weeks ago because I wanted to create community building and inclusion and diversity at the school. So I wanted to celebrate our diversity we have. We have a large Hispanic community in Park City, and the school and the school district embraces all of our students, no matter where they come from or their beliefs. And so we want to let the whole community know that Park City School District and the high school is an inclusive area for all people, and we want to include all parts of the community. So I thought of this event as a way to get in the Hispanic parents into the school to let them know, hey, you're part of this community too, and we want you here.
So is this the first year you guys are doing something for Dia De Los Muertos?
It is.
Really?
I think, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And you thought of it just 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And then how have you guys been involved?
Well, what we've been doing is helping with the altar, bringing in supplies and stuff. Now, some of us are actually staying at the school, build it, and we also have the opportunity to bring our own for our loved ones that we lost and things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's you're Anthony, right?
Yeah.
What is your role specifically in the event that's coming up?
Well, I've been helping a lot with the altar. That's my main focus on this, mainly because, you know, the last few months have been really rough with me, so I thought it was kind of like a unique thing to do, especially because if we look into the school, not a lot of Latinos get involved in school.
So what does the altar mean, and why is it special to you?
For me, it's special because, you know, being born in Mexico and not being able to been there for 11 years, it's kind of like a way for me to kind of get that feeling of being back in Mexico, because back over there, we used to celebrate this a lot. So it's kind of, for me, it's like my Halloween, but a little bit better because I get to get personal with my loved ones.
Right. Get in touch with your roots. Do you celebrate at home?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. That's kind of cool to bring this, you know, long-standing cultural experience from home to school. And so now you get to celebrate with your friends too, instead of just your family. So Miguel, tell me about your role in this.
Well, I've just been a supporting role. I've been like
Moral support? No.
Financial support.
Moral support. Yeah, I've just been like telling them that I've been doing a good job, telling them that everything's looking great, because it is. Everything's looking pretty. They've put in so much work, and I'm really excited for Thursday.
So can you tell me a little bit what the decorations look like? This is going to be in the cafeteria, right?
Yeah.
Because I know the decorations at home maybe are kind of extensive, right?
Yeah. Well, we're trying to bring a piece of home to school, so we're trying to make it as unique as possible by building this really big altar. Sorry.
No worries.
Kind of nervous. They're building an altar. I'm sorry.
Miguel, take a deep breath.
It's okay, but
Relax. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I'm assuming lots of maybe, well, I don't know, in the school, candles. Do you have some flags? Do you have
we can't burn candles.
Can't burn
against
candles,
fire code.
okay.
So we will have little battery-operated candles, though,
That's
to
perfect,
illuminate.
though.
But
That's perfect. Same idea.
Yeah, there'll be lots of decorations. It'll be, and you know, in the traditional colors of purple and black and pink. Those are kind of the traditional colors for Day of the Dead. The cafeteria will be well decorated, but of course the centerpiece, the highlight of the whole event, is the ofrenda, the offering altar, where you build this beautiful altar to remember our dearly departed and our loved ones. We put photographs and their favorite food and things of that nature.
Very cool. So Camila, tell me about your role.
Well, on November 2nd, I will be helping Dr. G as an MC. So I'll be, you know, throughout the whole night, you know, talking about what it means to us. And so we'll have 2 activities. So we'll have 2 dances. We'll have a dance that's very popular that's called the Dance of the Elder, which is just like, it's kind of like a comedy dance where like my friends and kids are just dressed up like as elders, and then throughout the dance you see them like move faster and like, you know,
Like, are
come,
you dressed
real
up like
life.
as a grandma?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you like bust a
Yeah.
move and you're like, I'm not grandma.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a comedy dance. Yeah.
Very fun. And then you have another dance?
Yeah, we have another dance which is a common tradition, zapatilla, which is kind of like a Mexican version of tap dancing when you go to the rhythm of like the music.
Very cool. And then I also heard you guys are having a tamale contest.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell me, be honest, are your parents going to bake for you?
No.
Or are you going to be doing it?
It's a little bit of both. Like I'm gonna be helping Mama make like the hot chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, and since it's strawberry, it's more labor, so I gotta help with that.
What about you guys? Are you guys any good in the kitchen?
My mom sucks at tamales.
So you think you're not going to win this competition?
No, definitely not.
Anything else that's going on? Any other events?
Well, I know for sure McPullen does something similar with like the little kids, but it's not really as big as we're trying to make it. It's mostly for Latinos parents, but what we're doing is trying to get everyone to come in. I know for a fact I've talked to a few classes, try to get different ethnicities to come in.
Yeah, we want this all inclusive. The whole high school community is invited. It doesn't matter your ethnicity. It's for the whole school. We'll have, as Camila mentioned, we'll have the dances. We'll have the dance. We will also have a fun photo booth where they'll have props to take photos in. We have a huge life-size mariachi, calavera skeleton to take photos with. We'll have face painting for the kids. And what else will we guys have? Oh yeah, the piñatas. We're going to have piñatas full of candy for the kids. So there's going to be a lot of things to do. Should be a really nice event.
Well, last thing, let's talk about when and where.
Well, it will be at the Park City High School on Thursday at 6 p.m., right?
Starting at 7.
7 p.m.
7
7 to 9 p.m.
And everyone's invited.
All
Everyone.
Park City High School community is invited.
The
Very
whole
cool.
community is invited,
Yeah.
not just the high school.
Well, what a cool experience for you guys. I'm glad you guys are all involved. And awesome for you, Dirk, to think of this. Maybe this will become a long-standing annual event.
Well, that's what we're hoping. That's why we're starting small with just the Park City High School community, the students, their parents, the staff, everyone that's involved in the high school. And if it's a success, and we hope it is, then that might be the long-term goal, to make this an all-inclusive community activity for the whole of Park City.
Maybe
But
That'd
that's
be
down the
awesome.
line.
Maybe we can even do like the traditional where they walk on the road, carrying
Yeah.
photos and
Yeah,
everything.
a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. I hope I'm not making you too late for school.
I don't think they mind.
I'm sure. Well, of course, have a good Monday and have a good week. Enjoy your November
Thank you.
2nd, Dia De Los Muertos. I really appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
very much. We appreciate it.
No problem. All right, we will be back with a full weather forecast right after this commercial break.